Welcome to the Dr. JJ Thomas Podcast.
Hey everybody, whether you are a weekend warrior athlete or you're a college athlete, you may have wondered before what your risk level is like for injuries in the lower extremity. So one of my favorite tests that's easy to perform and gives a lot of great data for you is called the tuck jump test. We use this all the time with our patients, especially after lower extremity injury or to predict risk of lower extremity injury. We use it a lot post-op ACL reconstruction. We use it a lot just to predict incidence of injury or risk of injury in the lower extremities. It is a series of repeated tuck jumps. I'm going to give you the criteria of what we're looking for with each jump. You perform the test for 10 seconds consecutively, going down and up repeatedly in a nice, quick, responsive rhythm. I'm going to do the test first, and then I'll tell you what we're looking for. In the tuck jump, you're going to start in athletic position. You're going to tuck. Knees have to get to 90 degrees or parallel to the floor. You're going to, as soon as you go back down, have a nice landing strategy and then go back up. So tuck, 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 tuck for 10 seconds. During that 10 seconds, you can video yourself. You'll want a head-on version and you'll want a side version. Tuck, 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 tuck. The first thing you're looking for is what happens when you land to your knee. Is it in this what we call valgus position? So if you jump up, land like that, that's a mark. We would mark that as one, as a present sign for that risk of injury. The second thing we're looking for is, are your legs getting parallel to is the height that you're jumping to, are your thighs getting parallel to the floor? So is it there? Is it like that? Or is it a half jump? Is it not getting high enough? The third thing we're looking for is, with a head-on view, are your thighs getting equally parallel to the floor, or is one higher than the other? This would look sort of like this. Like that. The fourth thing we're looking for is the landing stance, the position of your feet under your pelvis in landing. Are they under your hips as they should be, or are they too close or too far? Typically, we'll see people land too close, too narrow. So that would look like this. So the fifth thing you're going to look for is, when your feet land, are they landing parallel to each other, or is one front to back, one more forward than the other, either this way or this way? So that would look like this. Or the sixth thing we're going to look for is, you have to listen for this one, is how the feet are landing. Are they landing at the same time, or are they landing like a horse? Are they landing? It's really hard to do the wrong one. So that one I listen for a lot. If they're landing in the poor timing, not symmetrically, not in the right timing, it'll sound like ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So those are the six actual positional things we're looking for. From there, the other things we score on are, number 7, the amplitude of the contact noise. Are they landing very heavy-footed? Is it like really loud like that, or is it a nice, soft, quiet landing? The 8th thing, is there a pause between the jumps? Are they showing a nice, consistent, symmetrical rhythm? And as soon as they get down into that stance, going right back up, like this? Or are they pausing between them? That would be a pause. The 8th thing we're looking at measuring is, do they fatigue during the 10 seconds? So if they start off nice and strong, like that, and then all of a sudden they start to decline. Their legs don't go as high, their quality starts to decline. Maybe their legs start to land in. That is another hash mark on poor form. And the last thing we're measuring is, do they land in the same footprint? So are they staying in basically the same box here that they started in, or do they end up traveling? So in the same box would be nice and steady in the same box, right? If they're having a risk for injury, they may end up traveling forward or backward or side to side. So here's how to score it. Those are the 10 items you're looking for. You're gonna take a video, as I said, head on and sideways so that you can see each of these 10 criteria. Any criteria that's present, you're gonna put yourself down for a hash mark. If you have 6 or greater of those criteria hashed against you, you're gonna wanna make sure that you work on your stability, balance, strength, fundamentals. If you need some help, let me know. Reach out. There's tons of information on our YouTube channel, and follow us on Instagram.